This Lafwell matter make me to realize that devil is the one destroying a lot of marriages. Let me shock you. That people that are in a domestic violence today, there is a day both of them met each other and love each other. Upon all the women in the whole world, Lafwell left all of them and said, I want to marry Bridget. She is love of my life. And all the men that have been asking Bridget out, Bridget disappoint all of them and say, Lafwell, I say yes to you. You are the love of my life. I watched the video when Lafwell proposed to Bridget. He proposed to Bridget in a grand style. The best marriage, the best wedding, the best traditional marriage is when you and your wife, partner, is living in peace. Even if you pay the only bride price, and both of you have not been quarreling, both of you are living peacefully, your marriage is better than somebody that spent 30 million in a wedding, or 500 million or 1 billion in a wedding. That beautiful day, with the prank that is involved, Lafwell proposed to Bridget. It was a beautiful moment for them. The knocking will be knocking promos that night. The enjoyment, the happiness is something they never hasn't. I don't know the right word that I will use. But today, what is happening? When I look into the whole matter, I found out there, help me share the video, please. I want to pass a message. I found out there are some families also that a man and a woman, husband and wife, they met each other and say yes to each other and love each other so much. But today, they are no more together. Domestic violence have taken over. The friend of my wife, my classmate of my wife, dated his guy, her guy, for, or let me say her husband, for 6 good years. And the man later got married to her. At the end, just 3 months, they are divorced today without a kid. I start asking myself question, what is actually happening? I don't understand that spirit is something, as in devil has put hand in different marriages today. And I'm using this opportunity to encourage couples to be praying together. Family that prays together, stay together. And when couples are praying together, devil will not see space to come and penetrate and destroy that home. Now, what am I trying to say? I know you watching this video, maybe your own marriage is also shaking. There is a lot of factors that do contribute to marital issues. Yes, Lafwell's issue might be spiritual, based on people, junior auntie or what do you call it, or chief that threaten them. But there is a lot of factors that can even make his enemy to start fighting them, even when the person never wants to do so. There is a statement one of my friends, Eyes of the Gods, message that voice note he sent to me, I think 3 days ago. He said, authority voice. He asked me about my wife, finish. He now said that, you know the day easy when you are newly got married to a person. Sometimes you will experience hardship. Sometimes things will block. You will not even have money. But don't panic. When the right time comes, God will open a way. That pump that is no more rushing will start rushing again. And he said, authority voice, you know that when a man got married to a woman, the spirit that followed that man from his father's house, that the one that is following him also, will follow him to go and get married to the person. And when a woman wants to get married also, that traditional marriage will wake up the spirits there also. Some of the spirits will follow her to go for that marriage. And he said that sometimes some of the spirits that follow the woman will be fighting the man, and the one that follow the man will be fighting the woman. Then this make me to come in a conclusion and rethink of spiritual husband and the spiritual wife. When spiritual husband and spiritual wife exist in a marriage, nothing spoil home more than that. Let's say, for instance, that Bridget have a spiritual husband, because the way he's behaving, I'm seeing that he's a giant that is inside her. She's highly possessed. What is happening to her is more than what juju can do. Because it's when a giant is inside her, is when everybody will talk for her to apologize, she will say no. Because she's not the one speaking. It's the giant that is inside her that is speaking. And this is the reason why Pastor Faith needed another pastor that will help him and conduct a serious family deliverance for these people so that they can be delivered. Now, if the spiritual husband exists in Bridget, it will make Bridget, number one, never to apologize to her husband. Is the spirit will be moving her to be slapping her husband. And the spirit will also go and attract Lafwell's enemy to be attacking them, to make sure that they scatter, that the marriage did not work again. Some of you will ask me, if what I'm saying is true, why that Bridget refused to go? You don't know. What you don't know is greater than you. Spiritual is different from physical things. Now, it can attract Lafwell's enemies to start fighting them so that the marriage will not work. Now, what I'm trying to say is this. You as a man or as a woman, always check yourself very well. I know some countries, some African countries, some of our families out there, they don't know what we mean, but what I mean by spiritual husband and spiritual wife. This that I'm saying is something that happened before you come to this world, when you are still in your mother's womb. This world is so mysterious that we don't even know how this world takes started. Neither we are going to know how it's going to end. Spiritual husband is those your age grade. Age grade before you came out of this world. I believe you have heard that they used to say that the children are half human, half spirit. Because sometimes you see children, they will be communicating with people that you don't know. Before you came out of this world, there is people that you have been relating with. And they, I love you, I love you. The same thing that happens physical also happens spiritual. They got married. And we promise the person never to leave the person. Maybe by the time you come to know how this world looks like, to come and experience this beautiful world, even though in Nigeria hellfire, then you will now see another man, because this particular nature, you can never cheat nature. You will see somebody, that's your spiritual husband is no more with you because he is in a spiritual world, and the spiritual wife is no more with you because she is in a spiritual world. Then you now see another man in a physical world that you have come to enjoy your life and find the person attractive and decided to follow the person, forgetting there is somebody that you left before you come to this world. This is the reason why I tell people that all of us came to trade. A day shall come, we will still go back to where we came from. Now, when you meet the person now, you follow the person. That's your spiritual husband or spiritual wife will be very jealous. Why will you leave me and follow this man? Is it this man that you want to leave me for? Is he more handsome than me? Can he do what I have done for you? The whole spirit will become jealous and start fighting you to make sure that the both of you separate so that he will take what belongs to him. Give Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give God what belongs to God. But in this case, we will pray and fight so that we will find something else to settle what belongs to Caesar so that he will allow you to enjoy your marriage. I'm telling you, if as you watch the video, try to share the video, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. This is my 4th or 5th time that I'm passing this kind of teaching in my platform, in my channel. Now, what are you going to do to solve the problem? I know this is what everybody will be waiting to hear. The solution is deliverance. 1. Second solution is giving Caesar what belongs to Caesar. by traditional method. I will tell you something. If you like, disagree with me. If you like, still agree with me. Deliverance is very, very beautiful. But trust me, after doing the person deliverance, and the person did not continue praying hard in such a way that he or she will become fire on his own, the spirit must definitely come back. Then another second method is settling the matter traditional. This is the one that I know when you do with the right person or with the right source, it will work perfectly. Even though how it will work is this, pay attention before you say that I did not tell you. You must, first of all, do consultation to know your own prophet, the person that when you do the work, it will work for you. Because not everybody in the realm of the spirit that's in the right position to come and do a spiritual work for you. There is people that are stronger than in a spiritual realm. They might have the gift, but in a spiritual realm, you are stronger than them. Let me use myself for instance. There is the one pastor that came from, I think, Port Harcourt to do crusade in my place of residence then. The prophet is a very strong prophet. He used to use this thing that Reverend Father are using. I have forgotten the name. This clothes, what do we call it? If you know, tell me in the comment section, please. When the man came, I'm the first one that the man called out for the program. When he called me out, the man did not lay hand to pray for me. He carried that cloth and give me, say that I am a king. It made some people to start calling me a king at that time. He said that I am a king. And this is the reason that not everybody that he will carry that cloth, because it's sort of his power. I don't know. You know the cloth, I have forgotten the name. That cloth, that thing that even when Father want to do confession, he will use it. I have forgotten the name. You understand? He said that not everybody he can allow to touch it, talk more of using it on them. But he carried the clothes put on me. See me and say anointed. He said that I am a king. You might say, where is that king? I never manifest, I never even make money, this and that. But what an elderly person sit down and say, when a small boy climb Biroko tree, he can never say it. There is something that he saw in me that make him to say that I am a king, and I am a king. So what I'm trying to say is this. Know the right person that's supposed to do the work for you. Go and do the work and be free. Spiritual husband is very dangerous. He's very jealous. He's very wicked. And he doesn't take nonsense. So be very, very careful. This thing that I'm telling you have destroyed a lot of home. The earlier you realize this, better for everybody. Thank you guys for watching. And again, before I conclude, the best marriage in this whole world is peace of mind. If your man wants to spend millions on you, it is only one day. It is only one day. They will come and do the merriment, enjoy, celebrate. They eat finish, even if you borrow money to make it to be very big. If you are not living peacefully with your husband, with your wife, that marriage is nothing. That marriage is nothing. So, I believe that whoever that have ear, grab a lot of things from my teaching. If you don't have ear, there is no problem. You can still insult me if you wish. But my own is that learn this from me and try to be a peacemaker in your own marriage. Two captains cannot be in the same ship. Don't allow the spiritual husband or spiritual wife to overpower you. Rather, overpower the spiritual husband or wife so that you can maintain peace in your home. Sometimes let us swallow pride. Pride is one of the things that will make spiritual husband or spiritual wife to get power where we are, because we're already in the physical world. But when you humble yourself and focus on God, trust me, that spiritual husband or spiritual wife will not have power to do anything in your life. Thank you guys for watching. I have released a lot of messages here. My name is Authority Voice, aka the Professor of Bitter Truth. Thank you guys for watching. I wish everybody watching the video or that watch the video till the end, I wish you a happy home, happy married life in advance or presently. Amen.